Hello guys, welcome to Meikyniel's Handmade. For this video, I'm going to show you on how I made this Kailani top. Kailani in Hawaiian means sea and sky. Two things that I absolutely love. I hope you enjoy making it and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you! We have to measure our bust size and divide it into 4. Like for example, mine is about 31 inches, so you will have about 7.75 inches if you divide it into 4. But for me, I just make it more lesser. We're going to use 4.5mm crochet hook. To start our row 1, we have to make a magic ring. Okay, we're gonna insert our hook. Now we're going to make chain 1, does not count as a stitch. Then we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 2, then 1 single crochet again, and chain 2. So we're going to repeat this 2 more times. Single crochet, chain 2, okay, now we have to tighten our work. So as you can see, you will notice a little bit shape here. Slip stitch on our first single crochet. Okay, then our row 1 is complete. Now we're moving to our row 2. To start our row 2, we have to make a slip stitch in the chain 2 space. Chain 1 counted as 1 single crochet plus chain 2. Then on the same chain 2 space, we're going to make 1 single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 single crochet stitch. Then on the next chain 2 space, which is our corner, we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 2, then 1 single crochet on the same chain 2 space. Then chain 1. Repeat this pattern 2 more times. We're going to skip this 1 single crochet stitch here. Then on the chain 2 space, we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 2, and 1 single crochet on the same chain 2 space. Okay, then chain 1. Slip stitch on our chain 3 space. To start our row 3, we're going to make chain 1 counted as 1 single crochet, chain 2. On the same chain space, we're going to make 1 single crochet, then chain 1. Then we're going to skip 1 single crochet stitch, and on the next chain 1 space, we're going to make 1 single crochet, then chain 1. Okay, so we're going to skip 1 single crochet stitch, single crochet, chain 2, and single crochet on all in the same chain 2 space. Chain 1, skip 1 single crochet stitch, chain 1 space, we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1, and as you notice, we're on our corner. Skip, then make 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet, then chain 1, skip, make 1 single crochet, then chain 1. So we're in our last corner here. Do the same, chain a single crochet, chain 2, then single crochet, then chain 1, skip, single crochet, then chain 1. Then now we're, as you can see, we have a 3 chain here. We're going to end our row with a slip stitch in our second chain. Our row 3 is complete. Now we're moving to our row 4. Okay, so to start, chain 1 counted as 1 single crochet, then chain 2, then on the same chain space we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 single crochet stitch, and as you can see, we have a chain 1 space here. So every chain 1 space we're going to make 1 single crochet, then chain 1 again, skip 1. As you can see, this is our chain 1 space, then we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1. So as you can see, we're in our corner here. Skip this stitch, then on the chain 2 space we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern until you reach to the end. Okay, chain 1, skip 1, then make 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, then 1 single crochet, and chain 1 again. Single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, chain 1. So now we're at our end of our row 4. To end it, we have to slip stitch on the chain 2. Just repeat this pattern until you reach your desired length. For me, I made a total of 12 rows, around 7 inches. So we're going to do something like this. This will be our front part, and later I'm gonna show you how I made this part. So my front side is about 14 inches. Okay, so now we're almost done with our round. Now we're going to do our edging. Chain 1, single crochet on the chain space here, then 1 single crochet on the single crochet stitch, 1 single crochet on our chain space, then 1 single crochet on our single crochet stitch. Repeat this pattern until you reach to this end here, which is our corner. Okay, so now we're at our corner here. What we're gonna do is we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1, and 1 single crochet. So you just have to repeat all these until you reach to the end. To start, we're going to make a slip knot, then we're going to make chain 3, then we're going to make 1 single crochet on our first chain. So this is our first row. Now we're moving to our second row. To start, we're going to chain 3, turn our work, then we're going to skip this 1 single crochet stitch. This is our chain space. We're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1, and 1 single crochet on the same chain space, and our row 2 is complete. Now we're moving to our row 3, chain 3, to skip this single crochet stitch, 1 single crochet on our chain 1 space. This is our chain 1 space. Then chain 1, skip 1 single crochet stitch, and on our chain 3 space we're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1, and 1 single crochet. So our row 3 is done. Now we're moving to our next row. So we should start every row with chain 3, then we're going to skip this single crochet stitch, and we're going to make a single crochet on our chain 1 space. In chain 1, skip 1 single crochet stitch and make 1 single crochet in the chain 1 space. Then chain 1, keep one single crochet stitch, and as you can see, we're at our chain 3 space here. So in every chain 3 space, we're going to make one single crochet, chain 1, and one single crochet. So we're going to continue this pattern until we reach our desired length. For me, I have about 3.5 inches. So as you can see, it's already forming, so it will be something like this. So we're done. I made a total of 18 rows. Now we're going to make our edging. So we're going to chain 1, make a single crochet on this part, then we're going to make a single crochet on our single crochet stitch, single crochet in our chain 1 space, single crochet in our single crochet stitch, then single crochet in our chain 1 space. So repeat this pattern until you reach to the end. So now we're at our corner here. What we're gonna do is single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet all in the same stitch. Then going to make single crochet on this row, single crochet on this row, and single crochet on this row. So we're at our top here. So what we're gonna do is make a single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet. So continue this pattern until you reach to the end. So for this one, I'm going to use 3.5mm crochet hook. So you can sew it or you can follow this method if you want. Okay, we have to be facing our wrong side. So we're going to insert our hook into our chain 1 space here. Then take our yarn and then insert into the other chain 1. Then make a single crochet. Take out your hook, then insert and take a loop and insert to the other side. Then make a single crochet. So sometimes maybe the stitches is not equal. So what we can do is we can insert our hook into the next stitch. Skip this stitch and we're going to insert here. Take our loop and insert into the other part of our work and make a single crochet. Okay, so now we're going to cut our yarn and weave it in. So now we're going to do our lower part of our top. We're going to make a single crochet all the way, but in this part we're going to decrease or skip. So this is our wrong side, this is our right side. So to start, we're gonna insert our hook and take our yarn, then make a single crochet on the same stitch. So we're just going to make a single crochet until we reach to where we connect our parts. Doing our single crochet, we're going to skip this part here and make one single crochet into the next. Okay, so now we're going to change our color into our A color or our first color. For this one, I have this mixed color yarn. So now we're going to start our row 2 with a chain 1. make one single crochet on the same stitch. For this row 2, we're going to make a single crochet across, and we're still going to decrease on this row, but we're going to make a decrease on the same part as where we do our decreasing on our first row. Okay, so we're going to decrease these 2 stitches and make one single crochet on our third stitch. So continue this until we reach to the end. So our row 2 is complete. Now we're going to do our row 3, chain 1, make a single crochet across. So for this row, we're not going to do any decreasing, we're just going to do single crochet all the way. For our round 4, we're going to do single crochet across, but for round 4, we're going to change into our different color yarn. Okay, so now we're done doing our 4 rows. So as you can see, our first 2 rows we did decreasing, and for our 3 and 4 row we didn't do any decreasing. So now we're moving to our row 5. So we're going to chain 3, counted as 1 double crochet, then chain 1, turn your work. So this is our first stitch. Now we're going to skip this stitch. Then we're going to make a double crochet. Then chain 1, yarn over, skip 1 stitch, and make 1 double crochet onto the next. Chain 1, so repeat this pattern until you reach to the end. So as you can see, we have 3 stitches here. So what we're gonna do is we just make chain 2, then make 1 double crochet into the last stitch. Chain 3, counted as 1 single crochet, then chain 2. Turn your work, skip this 2 chain, then make 1 double crochet into a double crochet stitch. Chain 1, skip chain 1 space, then make 1 double crochet into double crochet stitch. So we're going to repeat this pattern until we reach to the end. So now we're done doing our 2 rows of double crochet, chain 1, then double crochet. Now we're moving into our next row. Chain 1, turn your work, and make 1 single crochet on the same stitch, 1 single crochet on the chain 1 space, 1 single crochet in our double crochet stitch, then 1 single crochet into our chain 1 space, then 1 single crochet in our double crochet stitch. So repeat this pattern until you reach to the end, and we're going to change our color into our A color yarn. So now we're almost done with our row 7. So as you can see, we got 2 chain here, so we're going to make 2 single crochet. Then to end this row, we're going to make single crochet into our 3rd chain. So now we're going to change into our 2nd color or our 1st color. For our row 8 and 9, we're just going to do single crochet across. Okay, so now we're done with our work. We're just going to make a single crochet all around. So basically this is our edging for our whole top. So for this one, row 10 and 11, we're just going to make single crochet. Okay, so single crochet in here and single crochet in here again. Then for our double crochet stitch, we're going to make 2 single crochet on each double crochet row. Okay, so we're just going to make single crochet here until we reach into our top part. We're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 1 and 1 single crochet, all in the same chain 1 space. And continue doing single crochet until you reach to the part here. We're going to skip this part and make 1 single crochet, until you reach to this part. Okay, we're going to slip stitch, chain 1 and 1 single crochet in the same stitch, 1 single crochet in the next, and 1 single crochet in the next stitches. So we're just going to do 1 single crochet here, then on this part we're going to skip. So as you can see, we're just going to make single crochet. This is our chain 1 and we're just going to make single crochet in here. So as you can see, this is our single crochet for this side, and this is our single crochet for this side. We're going to skip these 2 stitches and make 1 single crochet on the 3rd stitch. We're just going to make single crochet all around until here, then cut your yarn and wave it. So now we're going to make our strand here. It's a wrap around from your front and back. So let me show you how I made this. 2 strands of yarn. I used the 2 different, the plain color and the mixed color. So we tie these 2 ends using my 3.5 crochet hook. We're going to insert into our middle. So this one is a I-cord strand, so you can just follow this, or maybe you can just make a chain also if you want. So we're just going to take the top yarn, then we wrap, then yarn over using our down yarn, and take our top yarn and yarn over using our top yarn. Okay, so again we're going to wrap using the down, then yarn over using the top, down, up. Okay, just continue doing that until you got your enough length that you want. For me, I made a total of 200 stitches. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.